Now, I want y'all to look at this battery, right? Now, the reason why I want y'all to look at this battery is because if you charge your battery up perfectly at 100%, it is going to work flawlessly, right? Now, we as human beings, we are high frequency energy beings. We are electromagnetic beings. That means who we are as beings, we supposed to always be on high frequency, on high energy. Because if we are working on high energy, because we are like batteries, if we are working on high energy, that means we is at our full power. We is at our full frequency, right? We are energized 100%. Now, the fact that we are human beings and we are high frequency beings, we are living in a reality where they took our energy and they densed it all the way down to damn near nothing. See, who we are as beings, we belongs up here. But where we are down here. This is why we are really dead. This is why we are dead. We have to die to get here. This is why we are dead, because we are not at our high energy. But right now, this realm that we are living in, the energy is getting weaker. The energy that hinders us, the frequency that hinders us, that keeps us at this lower frequency, right? It is getting weaker. So that means our energy is getting stronger. This is why a lot of us is beginning to remember things. This is a lot of us is beginning to get our psychic powers back. This is the reason why a lot of us is beginning to see things and feel things that we didn't know. And the fact that we are not aware of who we truly are, we are thinking we're going crazy, right? So the fact that we are living in a realm that is basically hindering our energy, we can't work 100% the way we're supposed to. So what's supposed to happen on this planet, and what's going to happen on this planet, is that it is going to be a electromagnetic source that's going to hit every human being on this planet. And when it does, it is going to take our energy from here to there. And when it do that, that means we are going to be fully charged and be at our full power and our highest frequency that we supposed to be in, that we have always supposed to be in. This is where we get all of our powers from. Our telepathy, we can see through walls, we can disappear, we can move things with our hand. We have powers that is basically supernatural. Some of us have power to be able to just think and we'll be there. Power of manifestation. And a lot of us now already have the powers that we have, but it's not at its full potential. Because remember, if you put a battery inside of a remote control, right, it is going to instantly work. But if you put it in the remote control and it starts to die off, you're going to have to really put the remote control in front of the TV a little more in order for it to work. Because if you take that remote and it's at its full power, you can have it fall away and it still can control the TV. So the less the battery works, the more you got to push it towards the TV. And right now, we are human beings and we are working on less energy than what we're supposed to have. And the energy that is keeping us from being 100% is the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe, the movies we watch, the music that we listen to, because music carries nothing but frequency. Everything that is around us, it keeps us being at a lower frequency, right? And the fact that we are living in a human body, this brain that we have, it also keeps us at a lower frequency. So this is why we are all energetic beings. And the physical is really the illusion. The physical is really the false. The spiritual is really the real. This is why in the physical, They worship you. They tell you to basically idolize different people. But what's going to happen on this planet is that we are going to get a electromagnetic circuit that is going to shock this planet. It's going to be a basically a electromagnetic pulse that is going to shock this planet. And when it shocks this planet, it is going to hit a lot of people that belongs to that source of energy. All the people that belong to that source of energy is going to be energized 100%. They are finally going to remember who they are, where they come from. All of their powers is going to be restored. It will be almost if like they was in a dream. It's almost gonna be like they have woken up from a nightmare or they have woken up from a dream, because everything is going to change in the twinkling of an eye. Because when this energy hit us, it's going to frequency our energy extremely high to where though we are going to be originally who we are. All of our powers is going to be restored, and we are going to be in our original bodies that was taken away from us. And once this electromagnetic field hit our bodies, we will stay in that same body for the rest of eternity, because now we are never going to leave that body ever again, because there is no energy that is going to lower it again, because we are no longer dead where we are going to live forever. This is why they tell you that once you become one with Christ, you are going to be with Christ for eternity, because now you and the battery, you and the energy source are now one, and you are fully alive, and there is nothing around you that is going to lower or hinder your frequency. You are going to be in the right air. You are going to drink the right water. You are going to eat the right food. You're going to be in the right atmosphere, and you are going to be under the right energy source that will keep you charged at 100% for the rest of eternity. This is why we have 3-dimensional level, and you have 5 to 7 to 8, because the dimensions go higher than 5D. Because right now, technically, we are living in the 4D. As of the 21st century, we have been in the 4D. So we are no longer really activating on the 3D dimensional level. The ones that is really still working on the 3D dimensional level are the ones that is controlling the realm. But human beings right now are basically working at a 4D dimensional level. That means a lot of human beings on this planet right now is working on this level right here. Right now, some human beings are working at this level. We went from here to there. This is why a lot of us has strong intuition. We have strong discernment. We are able to see beyond the veil, because we are now at 5D dimensional level. When it gets to here in this gold area, we are basically in one with Christ at that point, because you are going to now be able to have your full powers. You are going to remember who you are. Right now, we are at this level. We have a lot of our powers, but we still don't remember quite who we are, where we come from, why we are here. We really don't know that yet. But this energy source that is about to hit this planet, it is going to level up our frequency to where we are going to be at the crown chakra, which is right there. And once you get there, nothing will ever hinder you ever again. You won't even be here. You will always be there.